Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali tayyibin tahirin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I wish I'm present here with you so that I also learn from other people before I give my own contribution. But all the same, I congratulate you for having gathered today on a very important issue in human life, and that's human rights. No doubt, human beings are bound to live together. And living together makes it necessary for them to have laws and rules and regulations that will govern their life. And one of the fundamental, or the most fundamental of all the rights is the right of every individual who finds himself alive. He has a right to life. No one can take away his life unless in a due process of law, meaning if he has taken away the life of someone, and it's a matter of necessity that his life also should be taken. Otherwise, unless this process of law, no one's right should be taken. This right to life, including other rights, are enshrined in the Nigerian constitutions, which those in authority always swear to protect. They swear on holy books which they believe in. But alas, we find in present society today, right to life is actually taken away. Those in authority think that they have the right to take the life of anyone at any moment. Extrajudicial killings have been an order of the day. Instruments of law enforcement are employed to protect the law are now used to violate the law. Men in uniform are sent to unleash terror on people. That's it. Soldiers, police, and secret police who do not wear uniforms. And nowadays they even wear terrorist garments. I mean, they hide their own faces. And in the same way the terrorists do. The state has become an instrument of terrorism. That it has taught the people also to be violent. People have been forced due to circumstances to also become violent because the state has become violent. That's why we are talking about right. We have to understand that this society can never be in order unless those in authority respect the right of other people. Those in authority think they are the law. They are above the law. They can take the life of anybody at any moment. No amount of talk they care about, no amount of preaching, no amount of advice. They don't simply care. They are indifferent to what happens to other people. See what is happening now in this society in which everybody seems to live in a state of fear, including those in authority, of course, because they will never have peace if other people are not in peace as well. So the most important right which everybody must protect is the right to life. You don't have the right to take the life of others. You don't even have the right to take your own life. Nobody has the right to commit suicide. You don't have the right even to commit abortion, because if your mother has aborted you, you will not have been alive. Nobody has the right to take the life of anybody. And also, similarly, also there is a right of, we are talking about the right of human right. There's also right of environment. There is the right of all living creatures, including animals. They have the right, and also the dead have also a right. They have the right to be honored after their death with the funeral that in accordance with their own laws and cultures. But nowadays you can see those in authority, they think that they can kill and even burn the bodies or take them to unknown destination and bury them in mass grave. The Zaria massacre, which happened 6 years ago, is a case in question where in 3 days the Nigerian army cordoned the city of Zaria, including all the roads leading to the city, and murdered over 1,000 people and took all their bodies and burnt them in different mass graves. And on top of this, they arrested about 500 people for a murder of one soldier. Of course, all the courts have discharged and acquitted all those they have arranged before them. But see how those in authority, they even want wipe out even the information about this atrocity they have committed. This was the first step this authority took. It was the first step, and you can see subsequently, wanton killing becomes the order of the day. Now people are living in perpetual fear everywhere. You cannot murder others and expect yourself to stay in peace. They have already murdered peace. We need to rethink of a future. Some people were asking me, is there any bright future for this country? I said, there is. We are not living in a hopeless society. Certainly there is a hope. But the hope has to lie on the people, not on those in authority. We have no confidence in those of authority because they are indifferent to what happens to the society. But the people have to rise up and urge urge for a better future for our society. We hope in the near future things may change for the better. That's our hope. And may Allah help all of us. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.